Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video back here at London Heathrow, Terminal 3. It's the first time flying here, and today I say we because we're not on our own cars. This is my friend Ben. Hello, Ben.
Hi.
Yeah, and as you can tell from the sign behind us, we're flying Virgin Atlantic. So first, I guess I'm a virgin for Virgin. So let's go inside and see what the experience is like. Hey, it's Matt from the future. Just thought I'd drop in to give you some context to this video. Back in November 2019, me and my friend Ben decided to jump over to the Pacific Northwest in the US just for a little weekend trip. So we both points and miles enthusiasts, and we decided to find the best deal that would combine both maximum mileage earnings and the least amount of cash. So we ended up deciding on Virgin Atlantic because I've never flown them before, and it was be a new airline for me. And we ended up just paying £310 each return for our return tickets from London Heathrow to San Francisco. And then from San Francisco to get to Portland, we chose Alaska Airlines because they're one of my favorite airlines. You guys know that from all my videos of Cathay Pacific and Qantas Business Class, both of those from Alaska Miles. So we created our flights from Virgin to Virgin themselves, and then we used the Miles Booster option, which lets you multiply the amount of miles you earn for an extra fee. And then our Alaska flights, Ben chose to credit his to Alaska. I, just for fun, decided to credit them to British Airways because at the time I was chasing British Airways status and some Avios, and I decided to give that a try because British Airways and Alaska Airlines are partners. So yeah, I just always spice things up a bit. So we just popped into the #1 lounge here at Heathrow Terminal 3, and I just had a little quick shower, so nice and fresh. And now we're going to jump on the 787 and have a little fun 11-hour flight. We're just about boarding now, but tell us what happened, Ben.
So there's a technical issue with the plane. So first of all, no in-flight entertainment, no power for the whole flight.
And no Wi-Fi.
And no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so literally no TV, no entertainment, you got no Wi-Fi, and no way to charge your stuff. What a way to start my first flight with Virgin. Oh, but at least apparently we're going to get compensation on the way, which I'm saying is more like European compensation, so we'll see how that goes. So 11 hours with no entertainment. Yay! First time Virgin.
Oh, what a great experience with the IS-15. We will entertain. Don't worry,
Here we are, guys, 64K. We're in the economy cabin here on Virgin Atlantic, and first thing I've noticed is my seat 64K has a misaligned window, so there we are. Oh well, my bad. Yeah, so we've done the thing of getting the window and the aisle, so we've got no one in the middle, so yay, and we checked the other seat map, so we're good. And yeah, leg room, I'm about 6 foot, so not too bad. My knees aren't touching yet, but get my shoes off later. TV is obviously not working because the IFE is broken, and so is the power down there. I can't see it, but it's down there. Yeah, so we've got a half-broken plane.
Watch me. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. We're gonna break free. Oh, watch me. Anything could happen. Bigger than we imagine. We're gonna break free. Oh, watch me.
So the flight was pretty uneventful. I mean, what are you going to do on a transatlantic 11-hour flight with all those things missing, like IFE and power and TV and so on? Yeah, so, but the crew really made up for it. They were really, really nice. Virgin definitely is, ranks up now with my top economy crews there with Aer Lingus and even BA, I'd say as well. But yeah, that was really nice. Then we had about 5 hours to kill in San Francisco. We chilled actually in the American Express Centurion Lounge, which was my first time there. I have access through my American Express Platinum card, so that was really nice to try that out for the first time. And then yeah, we flew on Alaska. I didn't film that leg because we just fell asleep, and next thing you know, we're in Portland, Oregon to start our trip. So I made it here to the beautiful city of Portland here in Oregon, just after a 24-hour journey up from the UK. So yeah, first stop's going to be the Saturday market. Yeah, it should be good, so let's go enjoy it. Oh, look who it is. Oh, hey. Just full of little local stores, little knickknacks, souvenirs, all that stuff, and yeah, it's pretty nice to walk around. And just soak in the local vibes and the local culture. What you got there, man?
It's an Oregon box.
Okay.
Apparently for keeping things in. Well, can't even work out how to open it.
We'll figure it out at some point.
Try not. I won't force it open because I don't want to break it.
Definitely don't want to break anything, especially when it was like $22. Yeah, definitely when you got a knife to your head.
It's an issue.
Yeah, it can be an issue sometimes when you try and cut yourself.
Well, I spend another $12.
Not problem. Yeah. Does he spend another $12? Because he just bought these little prints from another shop. And he
I
wants
already
to
spent 22 on random postcards.
It's literally day one, and he's already spending all his money on his Monzo. Like, what was it called? $100 for the whole trip. Now he spent like more than that. Hey, when you're on holiday, you splurge, right?
But I can put a little bit more in if I need to. Quick maths, I should have enough still on the Monzo for that.
Well, guess what happened?
He bought it.
Yeah. Oh, he did, not me. Yeah. Well, it was a gift, so yeah. What can you do? Yeah. And you got your caricatures there and fried umbrellas. Okay, you find more stuff to buy.
No. Self-control.
Self-control, please. So we're currently walking down the waterfront park, and you won't believe what you're seeing. I don't know if you can see that in the distance, but there's a helicopter literally just about to take off. He's just spinning his engines up. Just random helicopters to a little street city.
I mean, why not?
So if you think that house is cool, then your neighbour builds that, and they build their own castle. I mean, why not? Ben seems to like it. We come up to go and enjoy this place called Forest Park. A little ways away out the city, but should be okay. Should be good. And they're loving this little neighbourhood, like all these autumn trees. You got the orange there, and yeah, just a very nice place to be. Come on, Ben.
Hey, we're not in a rush.
Not like it's a rush. Just more like just takes 2 steps.
Not all of us are living in the hills.
Yeah, kind of has its advantages though. Quiet, peaceful, just do one big clonk. The view up here is really cool though, check this out. So, you ready for that, Dan?
Let's do it.
Turn right onto Kingside Stairs.
Thanks Google.
Thanks, Obama.
Here we go. Yeah, this is a walk in the park for me because this is my school run back in the day. So, just climb up these things, easy peasy. You right down there?
Yeah.
My breath's starting going out already. Halfway! Made it! Yeah, I'm dead. So we're now in a place called Forest Park on the tunnel trail, and it's definitely a sight to see. All these huge trees around, and a little valley here, and as you can tell, I'm out of breath. I don't know how Ben's doing it, but I'm just exhausted. We're just having our lunch here and just having beef sandwiches, and Ben just pointed out like it's kind of like Central Park in a way.
Yeah, it's like the Central Park of Portland.
Because we're literally like 20 minutes walk from the city's downtown. We have a place to ourselves, just nice, quiet, peaceful. You know, you got a little bit of rumble traffic out in the distance, but really nothing to worry about. Just let the world go by. And it's definitely given me vibes of the trails and hiking paths around Banff in Canada. So yeah, good memories.
Canada's my next aim as well.
Yeah, he aims to go to Vancouver, and yeah, I'm sure he'll love it there. Yeah, just having a good time. There we are. So what have you got, buddy?
So went for cock and balls and a bacon maple.
So what is that?
It's filled with Bavarian cream and is shaped like a cock and balls.
Yeah, just blunt. Yeah, I just gone for a simple like sprinkles and I almost went for the homer, but it turns out that's strawberry. So we'll go somewhere fine and required to go and try this. We've got a cinnamon sugar cake here. We've got just a normal sprinkles one, and underneath that is the maple one. So bottoms up, yes. Quite spicy in terms of the cinnamon, but yeah, pretty good. And how's your explicit donut?
I haven't tried the explicit one yet.
So what about the other ones?
Maple.
How's maple bacon?
Quite nice.
Have you ever considered having a savoury donut before?
No. Well, the maple's not exactly savoury. Bacon is.
Yeah. And yet bacon is the one everyone knows. So yeah, we're just chilling here on the waterfront park, having donuts and just watching the world go by. I really like Portland. I mean, I've only ever seen California and like New York and like the far edges of it. So to come to the Pacific Northwest and see different sides of the US, it's pretty cool. How do you find it?
I'm loving it. So in the US, I've been to New York and I've been to California, and I've connected in Chicago, so that doesn't really count. So I'd say this isn't really like New York or California, places I've been to. It kind of reminds me of Sydney a little bit. It's a bit more hipster here than in Sydney though, but as I said, I love it. I think it's fantastic. There's some great houses looking around as well. We were eyeing up earlier when we were walking to Forest Park, and just everyone's so nice here and friendly, even if they're not trying to sell you something. So it's fantastic. I love it.
You want to see something a bit more chilled, a bit more relaxed than maybe say Seattle or San Francisco or Los Angeles. Like come to Portland. I mean, there's no direct flights here, at least the ones I know from Europe. But yeah, not that long to get here from the West Coast. And that's it for part 1 of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 coming soon. Hopefully not too long before it comes out. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it, and please give this video a big thumbs up because it helps out with the channel. And yeah, leave your comments below. I always like engaging with you guys and interacting with the community. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Ciao.